Nia and Robert Tolbert live in Waldorf, Maryland, and they met in 2007 through some mutual friends. They both say the day they met it was love at first sight. They started dating shortly after the meeting and things just got better from there. They've been dating for a few years and like all couples, they had their ups and downs, but overall things were pretty great between this happy couple. After they were dating for a few years, Nia found out that she was pregnant, and the couple was very excited that they were going to have a new addition to their family. They knew that starting a family was the next logical step in their relationship. In 2007, Nia gave birth to a baby boy, and they named him Shia. Nia's pregnancy and Shia's birth, they were all normal. No complications, no surprises. In 2014, Nia and Robert decided it was time to get married. They were already a family, and they agreed it was time to make it official. Shortly after getting married, Nia found out that she was pregnant again. She was very excited to give Shia a little brother or sister. The first trimester of Nia's pregnancy was going along smoothly. They were excited about this new addition to the family, and they couldn't wait for the ultrasound so that they could find out the baby's gender. Would little Shia have a little baby brother or a little baby sister? Well, on the day of the ultrasound, Nia and Robert, they were more than ready to find out the sex of the baby, and they were in shock when the tech told her that she wasn't having a baby. She was having two babies. It was going to be twins. In 2015, Nia gave birth to two boys, Riley and Alexander. Now the couple had 3 children, all boys, and they were a family of 5. They agreed their family was large enough at this 3 boys. That was more than the couple could handle already. With 3 rambunctious boys running around the house, it was tough for Nia and Robert to handle, but they worked together as a team and they managed to keep order in their happy home. In 2017, Nia was shocked when she found out she was pregnant for a 3rd time. Well, this was something that neither she nor Robert were expecting. Even though they weren't prepared for baby number 5 and they never expected to have another child, they figured the pregnancy was God's plan. So they embraced the news. Nia and Robert were hoping for a baby girl this time around. They already had 3 boys and they both agreed it would be nice if they could have a baby girl in the family. From the beginning of her pregnancy, Nia realized it was a bit different than her previous 2 pregnancies. To Nia, she felt different physically and emotionally. She noticed that her hormones were out of control this time around. She was also very emotional. Also, her belly was growing much faster than it did with her boys. She hoped that meant that she was having a girl. When Nia went in for the ultrasound, she was worried this pregnancy was so much different than her previous pregnancies, and she was hoping that it wasn't because there was something wrong with her baby. When the tech began the ultrasound, Nia saw the shock on her face. Nia immediately thought that she was having twins again, so she asked if she was right. The tech told her that no, she wasn't having twins. She was having triplets. Nia had a gender reveal party and let everybody know she was having 3 girls. Yay! 2 of the babies were identical and the other was fraternal, and they were all girls. They named the fraternal girl Mackenzie and the identical babies Bailey and Zuri. With 6 children now in the house, they were all so young. Nia and Robert, they needed a lot of help. They relied on support from their friends and family members to help out with their big family, and Robert says that trying to raise a half-dozen children is not an easy task. According to reports, Nia's pregnancy were exceptionally rare. Having 1 baby and then twins and then triplets, that defies all odds. Robert says they're not going to have any more babies for 2 reasons. First, 6 children are already more than they can handle, and second, they're worried that if Nia gets pregnant again, it could end up being quadruplets with the way things are going. Subscribe for more.